But here's the mistake that destroys men financially. During all of this, and a lot of times, women will do nothing to move forward the divorce that they say they want. And so you'll get a guy who'll work with a coach, he'll level up. They come back together, but it's never been a version 2.0. She's still got a lot of issues. She hasn't worked on a lot of things herself because there's kids involved. And then, or if it's not right and you're kind of still tolerating, you're trying to figure it out, when you make the decision to divorce, suddenly then she's willing, she wants to give it one more chance and wants to work on it. Surprisingly, this happens with women when they're in a state where they're getting close to the alimony number. So there are some states, alimony is only awarded if you've been married for so long. If your marriage has been horrible for 5 years, you've been working on yourself for 2, you've leveled up, and a year from now alimony kicks in, but she's not eligible for it now, I'm sorry. Don't believe suddenly she wants to work on things again and give it another. No, especially if you've been separated for a couple of years after having a couple of years of problems and you've worked on yourself. At a certain point, you have to decide, what do I want, and move forward with that. Now, can you reconnect later? Yes. A lot of people say there's never a second bite at the apple. Here's what I see that leads to successful reunification post-divorce. It's been a year or more. Your ex has gone to therapy, coaching, counseling, whatever, and has realized, oh, I had issues and I contributed a lot to X, Y, and Z. When that happens, and then you guys decide to come back and give it another go, is a high probability it could work. But you don't instantly, the only advice I would give a man is, where I tell men to date 2 or 3 women. In this situation, you only exclusively date your ex, because if you're looking at the potential of version 2.0 post-divorce, absolutely you got to date only her. And then the same rules apply. Prenup. She gets nothing if it doesn't work. Absolutely nothing. And if there's a house or any joint assets, they get split. There is no anything. Okay? So do not let a last-ditch Hail Mary that you think she actually might want to save the marriage when there's been no forward progress